people abuse or try to exploit your cool, right? Like when you think about it in the context of campus, how do you feel about like people using you because they think you're cool? Or
I have a perfect example. Well, I play basketball here, so like being in like my first FYS class, you know, you got the professor just saying, oh, let me ask the basketball guys this, or even though I'm cool with it, I don't really care, you know. That's kind of like, I guess, example of exploiting a cool.
I think there's like a level of like value and like exploitation. So I think it depends. Like there's like things you can be a part of that utilize your voice to be like a token. And I think that's what becomes a problem. Like if the intent is there, because like for instance, like I'm an IMC, and I think the big thing is like we like try to promote more diversity stuff on campus, and I'm a part of like, you know, the planning for stuff like that. Without my knowledge or something, and I'm just seeing myself around, then I think that becomes a problem. My freshman year maybe, not in like images, but I think when I was like part of different clubs and organizations, like I became more tokenized to like speak on every like world problem. They saw like a monolithic view of like the Black experience through me.
We know there is no monolithic Black experience, right? And you know, as we're talking about cool, as we're talking about sort of that exploitation or that tokenism that can happen, I think that can be a pitfall for like organizations, that can be a pitfall for us when we step into that and we don't necessarily know what's going on. Sometimes we make that choice because we have to take on that situation to get, to elevate the voices of others.
I was given a talk to the opening of the semester when all of the first year students and everyone is in there. And I was trying to tell a story about starting in the space and charting out your path. And I used some lyrics from Drake, you know, started from the bottom, like just to connect with the students and get a laugh. But then afterwards, I mean, the students got it, but like there were like colleagues who came up to me, was like, yeah, I really like the way that you rapped. And I was like, yo, I didn't rap. Yeah. Like I quoted Drake. I wondered in that time and in that moment, do they understand that I have substance, or are they infatuated with the way that stuff is delivered in the style? And I used to talk with you about guarding against becoming the magical Negro, right? Being the person who has to be everything for everyone in that space. And I think with that level of cool, sometimes it gets exploited.